In this video, I'm setting off on another adventure along my local bird trails. These trails are home to a variety of species year-round. As we've transitioned into winter, the chickadee population has grown and they're busy stocking up on food for the cold months ahead. Feeding chickadees has been a long-standing tradition at this park for many locals, and it's a fun way to connect with nature. Of course, it's important to always use healthy bird-friendly seeds. Now, with that being said, grab some snacks, a warm drink, and join me on this winter adventure. Alright, I am excited right now. We're about to hit the trails on the first day of significant snowfall. So I'm already hearing some chickadee activity, which is great. They're usually a little bit further up ahead. That's where a lot of people feed them, so I think we're gonna have some fun today. What is that? Yeah, that's somebody's rooster. That is so awesome. I guess you can never really know what to expect when you're on the trails. It's so tough to see because it's backlit and he's in the shadows. Maybe if I go up this way, try to get the light because the sun's right there. Yeah, because I can see his eye now. So I'll step over here, try not to spook him. Crouch down. Roosters have really cool eyes. I like that bright orange eye, similar to pigeons. All right, I'm gonna leave the rooster be. He's probably fine. We're right beside multiple farms. Let's go find some chickadees. Okay, I think I want to go somewhere over there. You see all that sun shining on the snow, getting those warm tones and the shadows. It looks really dynamic over there. So I'm gonna put a little pile at the base of the trees. They'll start landing in those branches and we'll try and get some photos. Oh, here we go. They're sitting up too high right now, so if I can try to get them a little bit lower. That one was too close. Couple shots there. So, okay, let's move up ahead. Try to get them over in this lower tree. Although, at the same time, I think it would be really epic to get some it'd be really cool to get some photos out that way where the snow is really covering the trees. Like they're all white over there. It's really cool. Oh, I hear the nuthatch. He's right here somewhere. There he is. Okay, okay. Okay, I gotta pay the tax. The nuthatch posed for me a couple of times. Holy. So yeah, you can see the chickadee activity has really picked up here. They're extra busy foraging for the winter. Some of them are already looking really fluffy. Whoa, that was cool. We got the nuthatch and some chickadees at the same time. This is ridiculous. Okay, I'm sure the chickadees will follow me. Yeah, they're following me. Okay, I'm thinking somewhere right in here. Yes, this does totally feel like cheating, but this is a blast.
Yeah, so far just chickadees, but the other day I was here and there were a bunch of cardinals and blue jays. So today would be the most perfect day, literally ever, for cardinal photos. Oh, this one right there. Couple photos. Yeah, so the problem is they're sitting in the shade. So I'm getting the backlit background and the chickadees are really dark. So I think I am gonna need to move my focus over to this side and have the light shining onto the chickadees. You know, even when you have the chickadees cooperating really easily for you, it's still not easy to line up photos because they're jumping around and they're very focused on the food for obvious reasons. And there's so many of them at once. You're trying to focus your attention on one of them at a time, but then you see a shot over here and then you see a photo over here. There's a nice photo right there right now. If I lift my camera, he's gone. There's a nice one, if I can get the focus in time. There are 2 white-breasted nuthatches now. There's one straight ahead and then one more further up in the top left corner. If he's in frame or not, I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know. I think we need to try to find... Ooh, that was a nice one. I got the sun right on the eye. Okay, yeah, we gotta try to find some better lighting. I think all of this right here would be really pretty with the chickadees posed in it. Oh, all the juncos showed up over there. As soon as I was out of the way, they're a little bit more shy. Actually, the juncos would probably really like this because they like to stay low, they like to ground forage, and I think the juncos would hide in amongst all these branches. I see one of the juncos, they're showing up now. Okay, we're screen recording what my camera's seeing now. That was nice. Up the shutter speed a little bit. What's the 800 ISO? That should work. Okay, bird activity's picking up again. So hopefully that little screen recording of what my camera sees gives you an idea of how easy and difficult this is at the same time. You gotta be quick taking the photos. And then of course there's the fact that there's just so many of them in general, so picking which one to focus on is tough too. I want to go looking for the cardinal down that way and some new lighting opportunities. But first, of course, let's quickly go check out the lookout. So it's always worth seeing if there is anything out there in general. It is snowy owl season after all, so I definitely want to keep an eye out. But I'm not seeing anything, so I'm ready to get back on the trail and go find the cardinals, hopefully. All right, so the goal here is to quickly check out what's out in the fields, spend a few minutes scouting out there, and then I want to head back. All right, it's pretty windy out here, so I'm gonna get headed back into the woods. Check it out though, deer prints. I just stepped on some of them by accident. Whoa. Ah, shoot. Trying to get the chickadee while the snow's falling. Ooh, okay. What if I get them in these trees? I've got lots of light too. Alright, so I'm not hearing as much chickadee activity anymore. It has gotten really windy, but hopefully up ahead there's enough shelter for the chickadees to still be active. We still have the goal of finding a male cardinal and getting a photo of him amongst all the snow. Luckily, there's still a lot of snow on the branches here in the main part of the woods near the entrance. This is definitely more shielded from the wind, and the chickadees are already here. That's the cardinal right there. It's the chicken again, he's back. All right, well, everything's almost out of battery and I've got to get headed home for work. So I think I need to come out a second time because I did not complete that goal of getting the male cardinal in amongst all the snow. But it's going to be difficult to find another day like this where all the snow is sticking to the trees perfectly. We just had a massive ice storm yesterday, and all the trees are now coated in ice, and I think this is going to be pretty amazing for bird photography. I hear a lot of chickadees on the other side there. And there's a lot of, oh yeah, here they come. There's all kinds of ice on the branch. So you know what? Let's just put the phone down. Oh, I didn't want to miss any of those shots. He was posed in with the frozen branches and berries around him. I'm wondering if some wide photos would look nicer. When you're zoomed back, you get a bigger perspective of the environment being totally frozen. So I might try to aim for a shot like that. So close. Okay, yeah, the coolest photos are happening right here in that tree. That one jumped away so quickly. It'd be so cool to capture one flying directly head on at me. So you kind of need to stay at 200 millimeters because of how close I am. It's just so tough if you're at 600 because one quick jump and they're out of frame. You just can't keep up with it. Okay, let's try to focus on a couple of things. Let's make sure we get some well-framed images as well as the in-flight photo. Oh, it did not stay locked on at all that time. Totally locked onto the branch. They always like the top of this branch, eh? Ooh, should have been holding the shutter down. Yeah, the likelihood of capturing an in-flight photo is extremely low. A little bit of action there. Oh, that stayed in focus, but I didn't hold the shutter down. See, this is why it can still be a lot of fun photographing the same friendly birds all the time, because you've got to try and learn new techniques with it. And practicing in flight photos could be invaluable for a future encounter. Okay, what about this guy back there? It's not really grabbing the eye, is it? I do have bird eye autofocus on. Okay, wait. I'm done with the friendly birds over at the bridge for right now. We're gonna head up into the fields. I've been hearing the crows all day. They're out here. The atmosphere is awesome today. Now, if we are to see something out in the marsh, it's probably gonna be really difficult to get any clear photos. But if we pull back the zoom, maybe we can get some interesting shots. I'm not too sure. Like, I'm very excited for the potential of snowy owls out in these farmers' fields. There has to be a possibility. I don't think we're gonna spot anything out here. This is so cool. I can't tell if it started raining or if it's just because I'm out here in the woods now and all the ice is finally melting off of the trees. Head home, relax, get some photo editing done because I've got thousands of photos to look through. Actually, 1,404 photos to go through. I've got both sets of photos on here from the snowy day and today's icy day. So I'm gonna call it quits for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next one.